Temporal relations are the passages of time and location within a movie. It's a simple concept, but the devices and techniques that editors use to turn a narrative that takes place over a long period of time into a 2-hour-long feature-length film is less so. An editor must allow the audience to understand the passage of days, months, or even years in a character's life, while still allowing the plot to move forward. This can be achieved using elliptical editing techniques. Elliptical editing is a technique that allows an event's duration on screen to be shorter than the duration in the story. A simple way of achieving this is a cut between two shots, both of which show parts of the same event. This is demonstrated in the film Batman Begins. As you can see, the extreme long shot of the subject making his way across a vast setting cuts to the subject making his way up a hill. The sustained long shot communicates the time it would have actually taken for the subject to reach his location, thus allowing the audience to understand the amount of time that has passed in the narrative. The removal of unnecessary frames was pioneered by the French New Wave movement in the 1950s and 60s. This was the result of a decrease in film stock, forcing filmmakers to choose the shots they needed wisely. This created a jarring effect, which is evident in the film Breathless by Jean-Luc Godard. This broke the conventions of Hollywood film editing in the 1940s and 50s, where editors would keep the full temporal movement of the subject in the movie. An example of this can be seen in the film Written on the Wind. As you can see, the film shows the subjects painstakingly making their way across a room, when jump cuts could be used to speed up the process and keep audiences interested. This was the result of the rules of editing that were set at a time when films were mass-produced as if they were a factory product. Different cutting techniques that are used to cut through time and space can create different effects and change the pace and rhythmic qualities of a film. For example, cross dissolves, which are a convention of film in the 1940s and 50s, creates a slow-paced rhythm to the film when cutting through time and location, whereas jump cuts creates a speeding effect to the film when cutting through space and time.